Our pal Jim Jefferies is on the phone.
Ah.
Good morning, Mr. Jefferies.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
All right. I got to
Very
apologize for that text over the weekend.
That's all right.
My buddies were down there in Philly. We're going to see Dave Chappelle.
Uh-huh.
And I guess Jim Jefferies is doing some of the dates. Ooh. So I finally called in a favor. I wrote Jim because my guys were sitting on the lawn. I write Jim. I'm like, hey man, my guys are seeing you tonight. Can you maybe help me out with getting them better seats? Uh-oh. And he just writes back, what show are we talking about, mate? He wasn't with Chappelle in Philly. So then I felt like a complete asshole.
Well, you should.
But I guess you're doing some Chappelle dates on the West Coast?
I'm starting Sunday, and then I'm doing I'm doing Arizona, Irvine, Vegas, and San Francisco. But they put me on the poster for all the dates.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's like 15 shows, so I get abused every fucking day because someone's like, yeah, dude, the only reason I came to see the show in Austin is because I'm like,
wow.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, that's not cool.
You didn't make up the posters.
Yeah, because now you look like an asshole, like you're canceling shows or whatever.
Yeah, I look like I'm just not showing up, but I am. I'm showing up to the ones I'm meant to be doing. But I'm a little bit nervous about them. They're like 30,000-seat gigs. I can't see it going well.
Yeah, and there's been a little controversy with Chappelle.
He's back on track.
Yeah, he is.
He had a little
controversy. He just had a bad gig. I do that like weekly. Like I'm in a club where I go, you could all fuck off then, and I storm off.
It sounded like the people were fucking being assholes, though.
No,
blurting out shit from the old show.
Jim, I want to talk.
With 30,000 people, it's not like you can go, that bloke that's heckling over there, get him out of here.
Right, true. I want to talk to you about a tweet yesterday.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, you were talking about babysitting your kids, and
I got told that's your idea, but worse than that.
Oh no! I'm not going there at all. Of course not. I'm not. That's not why I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up because I have talked about it on the show, and I could completely relate. And it drives people nuts when you say it. And from time to time, I go, I had to babysit my kids last night, and they're like, if they're your kids, you're not babysitting. But the reality is, there are times where you're absolutely just babysitting. You're just fucking making sure they're not killing themselves, and then there's a lot of times where you're doing fatherly things with them.
Yeah, it's just suicide watch for the most part. Like, I don't know if there's parenting involved. My kid's first word yesterday, no. Yeah, that's you think most of us say dad or mum or nothing.
Right.
His first word, no. So pedophiles beware.
That's Isn't that like kind of a telling thing if your kid says no first?
I think he probably assumes that's my name because he hears his mother say it to me so much. I don't know.
How's it going? You're almost a year in, I think.
I'm 10 months in. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
he's a good little fella. He did a modelling job for baby born carriers.
Really?
The other day. Yeah.
Oh, man. Look at that. Getting him right in the business.
You're getting him right in.
Yep.
Well, so now he's officially earned more money than his mother this year. So that's
around 10 months, my daughter's going to be a year very soon. I mean, it's starting to finally become cool. Before that, it's just like...
They're just fucking organisms.
They're just kind of blobs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, he's all right. He does the thing where he walks around holding the coffee table and stuff. He gets so excited by the shit that only people with kids can understand. He just ate a grape.
Yeah, well, there's no excitement there, and I'll tell you why. Because now the diaper changing, Anthony.
Yeah.
When you start introducing foods into their little bodies there.
Yeah. Now you get the big shits.
The diaper thing was easy, but now because we introduced the food about a month ago, they're a complete nightmare. It's brutal.
Well, I could.
I inspect this shit like a German. I'm in there going, we can't give him seeds anymore. They go straight through him. The other day we gave him pumpkin seeds, and I think his asshole's the diameter of a nickel. You know what I mean? Right. I'm like, he can't have a fucking pumpkin seed. That's got to really tear through his colon.
Oh shit! Wow, that doesn't sound very good for a small child.
No, and then the shit goes all the way up their back, halfway, almost up to their belly button in the front. Like what the? They got to figure out that diaper thing a little better. I think.
I don't know. Parents don't seem to care that their kids are fucking packed with shit and wiping it off and not gagging.
And I'm cleaning out vaginas now.
Oh, man.
That is the weirdest thing
ever.
Yeah,
so you got that. You have to wipe away from the cunt, don't you?
You got to spread a little bit. And then you got to get in there. It's
Jesus
like it's the weirdest thing ever.
This is the weird thing, right? Because you got to wipe because it turns out that women of all ages hate having shit in their cunt. But man, I don't. Like my kid can have shit all over his balls, not a problem. Happy as Larry.
Right.
Yeah.
Even to this day, if you fuck a girl in the ass and you got shit on your dick, you'll call your friend up and tell him. He'll go, I had shit all over my dick the other night, and then he'll tell you a story about when he had shit on his dick, and you'll both laugh. But in the history of women, there's never been like someone go, Karen, you'll never guess what happened to me.
Right.
I had shit in my cunt.
That's great.
You really got to open it up and fuck it.
You got to get in there, man.
This seems weird. The mom should do that.
Well, it is.
There should be some type of sort of, I don't know, if you have to open up some type of stick with a hook on the end to scoop it out. That's something you could take on Shark's Tank.
Right.
Yeah, go to Shark Tank.
I don't mind the diapers. It's not. No. I mean, when your kid starts taking man shits, though, that's a little fucked up. That's when I'm like, okay, we're done here. It's time to get on the fucking toilet.
Shit because it's solid and it's one sort of just.
It's amazing. You're like, that came out of this little thing. It's amazing sometimes, but whatever. Jim, what are we promoting today, buddy?
We're promoting Carnegie Hall November 9th.
How cool is that? Our pal Jim Jefferies is playing fucking Carnegie Hall. Are you serious?
Yeah. So, but we got to move some tickets. It's only on sale for about a week or so. But I'm doing Carnegie Hall to close out the New York Comedy Festival. So, it's one of those weird things that you hear about that the whole. I rang my dad up and said, actually, I was in Sydney when I found out when they booked me, and I said, Dad, I'd like to fly you out. I'm going to be performing in Carnegie Hall. And my dad went, I saw your show last night. And I went, well, yeah, but this is going to be Carnegie Hall. And he went, is it going to be the same jokes?
Jesus.
Not quite getting the gist of the whole Carnegie Hall thing, huh?
Parents have a way of...
No, from Australia, he didn't quite get it.
Parents have a way of just bringing you right back down to earth, man. And used to tell a story with his mom and how she would talk about our radio show. We would be just fucking kicking ass. And how would she...
It just seemed like it was a hobby, and when am I going to get back to work?
Right. And she'd go, you're talking with your friends again today?
Friends on your... How is your little show?
Right.
It's a little show. Right. Holy shit. I'm not going back to construction.
Right. She just thought it was like a little side job.
Yeah. You get it
before
out
you
of my
got back
system.
to work. Right.
Get that out of my system so I can get back to construction work,
like real work.
And and really, have a career.
That's why Jesus was a carpenter for so long. So he had something to fall back onto, right?
Right. Yes. It's always, they were always with the fall back thing. No, we don't want to get in the way of your dreams. We know you want to do this and stuff, but you really need a trade to fall back on. Well, that's good. Yeah, the fucking safety net of shit.
Some would argue that you really should have no safety net, and that's when you become successful.
That's when you have to make it work.
Who talked about recently having your back against the cliff? Like literally, you can't fall back on anything because you're gonna fucking, you're gonna die. You're gonna fall.
Yeah, you can have a safety.
Some would say you can't have a safety if you really want to make it. I don't know.
Fucking Carnegie Hall, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know you played an instrument there, Jim Jefferies.
You look on the webpage, and it's like the only two acts that are doing it are me and Kathy Griffin. So I'm shameless. I go on the webpage and I go, I wonder how many tickets she sold. Let's check out all the empty seats she's got and so forth. And then I'm on the webpage and I go, I wonder how much this cello cunt is sold, right?
This cello cunt. A cello cunt.
And he's like on weeks after me, and I go, the cello cunt sold out. He must be really funny.
If it's billed that way, man, I would go see it.
Yes.
Cello cunt.
I will absolutely go to the Carnegie Hall show to see Jim Jefferies. I think that's
a good one, man.
An amazing accomplishment. Saturday, November 9th, right?
Yeah, on the Saturday, yeah.
Tickets on sale now for Carnegie Hall.
And I think we might even be filming a little tiny bit of it for legit, but because we're going to be right bang smack in the middle of filming the season 2 when that happens. So
we'll cool. See. Yeah, second season. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, we start that next week. We're filming in a water park, but the problem is we're still trying to cast my dad, and it's gotten a bit tricky to find an elderly Australian man who's funny. But we'll see how it goes. We want Paul Hogan. And we've been trying, and we still haven't gotten an answer back yet. I don't know if I'm meant to say anything, but fuck it. What difference can it make? You go and say no.
But what the fuck is Paul Hogan doing?
Well, this is what I think.
Right. What else is he doing that he can't do your show? What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, no one's seen him in a while.
Right.
Well, I just don't think he needs to work. I think he's just happy as he is. Which is
yeah.
Yeah, but that'd be a cool gig. The show's hot. People are talking about it. You can be your dad. That's cool.
Yeah, I think so. I'd like to just hang out with him for a while. You know what I mean? Have him and John Ratzenberg in a scene. Fucking, that's all I wanted.
Right.
It's not too much to ask. And then we've also got to cast a morbidly obese woman to play me mum. And and we're trying to ship one in from Australia, but we're having visa problems. It's true.
Really?
Yeah, because if you're a famous actress, they'll just give you the visa and let you come over and work. But they're like, what's this humongous lady you want? What is she doing?
I can't wait to check that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I sent a few of the actresses to my mother. I sent photos, and she's like, "You must really hate me." I'm like, what am I going to get? A good-looking chick? What am I going to get? Fucking
no. You
got to get a supermodel or something. Your mom's doing all right.
She's all right. Yeah, she's can't leave the house anymore, which is a blessing. But she's all right. Yeah.
Why can't you leave the house?
Well, she's too fat now, really.
Oh man.
So are they going to be cutting her out of her home eventually?
No. My dad won't notice she's dead.
I know.
Jesus.
She'll probably disintegrate the same way that Dad let the rat in the wall die.
Yeah. That's nice.
All right.
Well, Jim, congratulations on Carnegie Hall.
Yes.
That's fucking great. And go see Jim Jefferies.
Yeah, please go get tickets now.
Yes.
That's going to be an amazing show as part of the comedy festival, for
Very
sure.
Cool. We have Kevin Pollak here. He's right outside the studio.
Yeah.
He's going to be coming in a minute or two, I gather. We're doing something with him, aren't we?
Yeah, we're filming a little something.
Filming a little something.
Should be cool.
Mr. Jefferies, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us, guys. I appreciate it.
And we'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, absolutely. When are you going to be in New York?
Probably November 9th.
That'll be the next time?
I might get in on the Friday or something and come and see you guys.
You should. Come in early and do the show, man.
Yeah.
All right, Jim.
All right.
Cool.
Jim Jefferies, everyone. Carnegie Hall, November 9th.
Yeah. That's pretty cool for a comic.